talk to them and tell them that, look, this is the verification which we are doing. Or you need now a new set of volunteers who will be called the Rati Red Sati.
We informed them yesterday evening in our conversation with them, Malaj. This was informed.
My lords, both are
And
instructed.
this is what is
here,
recorded.
but
It's
the
also
police must
recorded.
place the
We are in a
condition.
situation where
It's also recorded.
there's a lack of security for the doctors. The way to do it is really to have regular police personnel, at least in these 28 government medical colleges and hospitals.
That's
That's
the
what
demand.
these are the colleges where the youngest of our future
Plus
doctors are.
17. There's also Calcutta, 28 plus 17. Could look at page 10, Malaj.
Yeah,
28 in the state is 17 in Calcutta.
in court. So you have 45.
I mentioned that every hospital, the Chief Justice says, look, there was a police hospital and yet this happened. So therefore, what?
So we are dealing with 28 plus 17,
Yes,
45.
Yes,
Let's deal with these 45 first on priority.
right.
Because as we said in the other hospitals, you will not have, say, 18, 19-year-old young, almost like children. They're beyond 18, that's the only thing. But these are very young doctors, young interns,
Right, right.
they're all young students.
Right.
Now, they are straight out of their homes, they're coming in from different parts of West
Fair enough.
Bengal. Now, we have to assuage their concerns and the concerns of their parents.
Malaj, kindly see Malaj page.
Tell us for these
item eight.
45 hospitals.
Kindly
Tell us for the 45 hospitals, what are you going to do to
kindly
ensure
have a
their
look at
safety?
page 10, item 8. There's an increase of women security officials on duty when women doctors, nursing staff are on night duty. 910 additional women security personnel will be deployed after training at the police training institutes. And they are undergoing training at the moment.
Now,
We are
these
caught
women
up.
security personnel will be regular.
Yes,
personnel from the
regular
Bengal
police force.
or what?
Regular police force.
So within what period will they?
They are undergoing
report to
training,
these
because I don't know what the training period, but at the moment they are undergoing training. I'll find out and let you know.
Because ultimately the devil lies in the fine print. It's not they say that, look, you have sanctioned funds. You say that, well, duty rooms are being constructed.
We'll get back to your lordships on this.
So tell us, and second, who is going to in every district in West Bengal, the collector and district magistrate one, and second, the superintendent of police, they must ensure and oversee that these arrangements are in place.
Absolutely.
In terms of the CCTV cameras, the location for the CCTV cameras, and most importantly, there has to be some SOP. It can't be that the principal says, "Acha, yahan laga do, wahan laga do."
That's why,
You
Malaj,
must
we
have you must have a
place
proper
everything on.
SOP on where you're going to put CCTV.
Malaj, what happened was when the CI
They
said,
must provide absolute cover to areas where, say, the female doctors rest at night, the bathrooms which they use, because these are the areas where they are vulnerable.
Malaj, we are ad idem. Malaj, when the cameras were installed in the RG hospital, we asked the CISF to tell us where should they be installed, and we installed them accordingly. Similarly, we'll do it. We have an SOP in place, and we'll place it on record, Malaj, and we'll follow it to the T.
Now, see, RG also, Mr. Sibal, the progress is very slow. RG you said you are going to you have sanctioned 415 additional CCTV cameras.
Yes.
But only 36 have been installed.
But Malaj, within 7 to 14 days, Malaj, they took time to identify the place. So within 7 to 14 days, they'll be completed.
Now, 1 second. Have the lawyers appearing for the resident doctors seen now what they have assured the court that they are going to do? Within a period of 7 to 14 days, they have given us details of the CCTV cameras, duty restrooms, and
Public
toilet facilities.
Yes, yes.
Now, apart from that, say at RG itself, areas where the women doctors they take rest at night or even during
Yes,
the
yes.
day, early morning. Why can't you think of having, say, biometric facilities for access
Yes, we'll
to
do
that
that.
particular area?
Yes.
Is
Absolutely.
it not possible to have biometric access?
We'll do that, Malaj.
A woman who goes into, say, now she went to the seminar room,
But
the access to that particularly, which is a duty restroom, should be only controlled by a biometric facility.
actually, Malaj, the health secretary is here. The health secretary is here. We will do it. We'll put biometrics there. No issue.
So these are, I mean,
Yes,
you have to also think out of the
Press
box.
button.
Yes, yes, I agree. Malad, we want this to be in place so that such incidents don't happen again, Malad. That's our primary concern. It's an eye-opener for us also.
Tell us, since the health secretary is here, what modalities will you follow for reviewing each hospital as a standalone unit and ensuring that the requirement of installing CCTV cameras, restrooms, access points, control of access is maintained? What is the, we can't start
Well, that's correct.
say, all right, in this hospital, give us 20 more
May
cameras.
I make a request, Malad?
Tell us
Consult
what-
with us.
One second.
How you are going to put into place.
May I
the
make a
mechanism
request,
for
Malad? We
monitoring?
will give to your lordships on affidavit. Give us 2 weeks' time to exactly how it is going to be
2
done.
weeks is too long.
DM and SPs are already doing it, Malad.
Sir, DM, SB, Superintendent of Hospitals, along with the representative of the doctors, are visiting each of the places.
Hospital.
They are identifying, and only from a security point of view, from a.
All right, then what we will do is this, we will record that the district magistrates, the superintendent of police,
Yes.
and the representative of the senior and the hospital administrators,
Yes.
the doctors,
The moment
Will-
it's participatory, the problem.
Yes, absolutely.
that, so that you put
Then
into
they
place a
will be visible.
participatory process.
Absolutely.
The doctors are also then actually,
To be consulted.
Absolutely,
When
Malad.
what
We
is
agree.
CCTV?
We agree, Malad.
all right, then we
That's
pass
the
an order
minutes
to that
also.
effect, because
That's
what
part of the agreement.
ultimately, look, ultimately,
Integrity is-
I also realize that, you know, we are dealing with young people between the age of 18 and 23. We have to handle them in a different way.
Sure.
They're all deeply concerned. It could have happened to any one of them. Why only this
Exactly.
young woman?
That's
It could
right.
have happened to any one of them.
I agree.
That's all that they are worried about.
Yes, and rightly so.
All right.
We have made a coordinating officer
A-
for us to do this.
An affidavit has been filed by the state of West Bengal for explaining the steps. Dr. Joshi will come back to you in a minute. Don't worry. An affidavit has been filed by the state of West Bengal for
On behalf of the
explaining-
health department, Malad.
on behalf of,
Health
the state of West Bengal by Sri Narayan Swarup Nigam, Principal Secretary in the Department of Health and Family Welfare, explaining the steps which have been taken for specifically for upgrading bracket 1 duty rooms stroke restrooms semicolon bracket 2 toilet facilities semicolon and bracket 3 CCTV cameras, availability of CCTV cameras in the government medical colleges and hospitals across the state. Next, the data which has been placed on the record indicates that there are 28 government medical colleges in the state of West Bengal and 17 government apart from which there are 17 government hospitals in Kolkata. Full stop. The number of government full stop. There are 87 hospitals besides.
Malad, 1 and 2 have to be recorded separately, Malad.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are 28 plus 17.
28 plus
Wait, 9, Malad. That's why 9. So what's the number of government medical colleges in Kolkata is 9, Malad.
Right,
And then the state is 20.
थोड़ा सा delete कर दो.
Yeah.
There are 9 government medical colleges in Kolkata and 28 in the state of West Bengal,
Yeah.
making a total of 37
37.
government medical colleges. Full stop. 17 government hospitals in Kolkata are attached to medical colleges,
Yes.
while 87 hospitals, into brackets, besides the 28 medical colleges and hospitals, exist in the state. Full stop. The affidavit filed by the state government indicates that apart from the existing facilities, sanction has been granted for installing additional duty rooms, stroke restrooms, setting up toilet facilities, and the installation of additional CCTV cameras.
consultation with the doctor.
Stop.
After consultation with the doctors. Malad.
Stop. Besides making budgetary provisions, it has been stated that work has commenced and directions have been issued to the executive agencies to complete the work in 7 to 14 days. Full stop. The affidavit indicates that apart from 7747 existing CCTV cameras, an additional 6178 CCTV cameras would be installed. Full stop. In the public hospitals, apart from the existing 3346 CCTV cameras, and
Medical
an
college.
additional 4071 cameras would be installed. Full stop. In our view, what is of critical importance at the present point of time, is that the participatory process should be followed by the state government, so that the concerns of all the doctors, both senior and junior doctors, are duly taken into account. Full stop. To facilitate this, we have suggested to Mr. Kapil Sibal, we have suggested to the state of West Bengal that the collectors and that a team consisting of one, the collector and district magistrate for each district, bracket 2, the superintendent of police, 3, the principal of each medical college and hospital, or as the case may be, the superintendent, and 4, a representative each of the senior and junior doctors may be associated with the process, so that the work which is being carried out for the construction of duty rooms, setting up of toilet facilities and installation of CCTV cameras takes place to promote with their inputs in view. Full stop. This has been agreed to by the state of West Bengal. Full stop. The courts have been assured that the entirety of the work shall be carried out within a period of 2 weeks from the date of this order. Full stop. Apart from the above steps, on the suggestion of the court, it has been accepted by the state of West Bengal that necessary steps would be taken to ensure biometric facilities, particularly for controlling access to those areas, to the duty and rest areas, both for male and female doctors, so as to ensure that unauthorized persons are not entitled to enter the hospitals. Full stop. The affidavit of the state government indicates that 910 additional women security personnel are being presently trained at the police training institutes and would be deployed at the government hospitals.
Well, it should be duty rooms, not duty areas.
Duty rooms.
Yeah.
On 13 September 2024, the Department of Health and Family Welfare of the Government of West Bengal has issued a government order proposing to engage an additional 1514 security personnel on a contractual basis in the government medical colleges and hospitals under a program which is called ये पेज 27 को मिल जाएगा Ratirer Sati - Helper at Night. Full stop. These personnel are proposed to be engaged by outsourcing through an agency nominated by the government for a period of 1 year. Full stop. During the course of the hearing, serious reservations have been expressed by the council appearing on behalf of the senior and the junior resident doctors, bearing in mind the background that the alleged offence in the present case has been committed by a civic volunteer from who is also contractually recruited. Full stop. Apart from the above concern, the attention of the court has been drawn to an order dated 19 August 2024 issued by the state government, indicating that bracket 1, women doctors shall not be employed at night, and bracket 2, women doctors shall not be employed on any shift exceeding 12 hours. Full stop. We find justification in the reservations which have been expressed, particularly on behalf of the senior and junior doctors, as well as by the organizations, different organizations representing the doctor.
It'll be wrongly
Full
construed.
stop. The basic purpose must be to ensure conditions of safety and security for all doctors, men and women. Full stop. The women doctors do not demand any special concessions, but require the state to create conditions in which their safety at all times during the day and night is observed. Full stop. We are affirmatively of the view that we are in agreement with the submission of the Council for the Doctors that imposing conditions such as that the women doctors will not be employed at night would pose a serious impediment in the furtherance of their medical careers. Full stop. As we have already noted above, the women doctors expect to be provided for similar conditions of work and safety as should extend across the board to male as well as female doctors. Full stop. Moreover, it would be inappropriate, as the women doctors have submitted before this court, if women are given special concessions in regard to the hours of duty. Full stop. The hours of duty should be reasonable for all doctors across the spectrum, and it would be inappropriate to target women by subjecting them to conditions which do not apply to their male counterparts. Full stop. We therefore have been assured, the state of West Bengal has assured the court that any such conditions which cast a cloud on the basic constitutional premise of gender equality shall not be enforced
Well, that's
thereafter.
only one request is what is
My
said.
lords,
well,
my lords,
one
just
thing, hold on.
small thing
Working
in
hours
this
of women,
regard.
including women, should not preferably exceed 12 hours at a time. There's no mandate that they should not be employed. We'll reword it. We'll take it out. That's not. Maharaj, what is said is that preferably, should not preferably exceed, otherwise it will be misconstrued, Maharaj. We are going to delete it, but there's no mandate that they should not be employed, Maharaj. That's not what the